It's time for my monthly trip to Costco. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life, and in today's video I have my February Costco haul. So I went with a pretty decent list and a fair amount of items in mind, and then as soon as I walked through the door, Costco got me, and I ended up spending a little bit more than I had intended on spending, but I feel like that happens to me every time I go into Costco and Target and sometimes Walmart. I don't know. I have a really hard time saying no, but needless to say, I still think I picked up a fair amount of really cool items that I'd like to share with you guys. So let me take you down to the counter and I'll show you what I got this time at Costco with prices. Okay, you guys, so here is a quick overview of what I got at Costco for $390 for the month of February. And to be honest, I don't even know how the price got elevated this high. My budget was $300. Now, I wasn't counting as I was going, but I was pretty sure that my cart looked like I had stayed under budget or at least close to, but when you're shopping at a bulk store, things just add up super fast. So when they gave me the total, I was almost $100 over. So that kind of blew my mind just a little bit, but down here we'll start with the non-food items. And so I got the Kirkland Signature heavy duty trash bags. They're 18 gallons and there's 70 bags in there with the drawstring. I normally like the Glad ones that have the smelly stuff, but these ended up being a really good deal. So I picked those up, and then I also picked up the Kirkland Signature Flushable wipes. There's 10 60 count packs in there, and whenever I get the ones from Walmart, you guys have been writing and saying, Kira, you shop at Costco, why don't you try their Flushable wipes? And this was actually $3 off, so it was a perfect time for me to try it. So I picked that up, and then I picked up 2 of these Kirkland Signature Purified jugs of water, but one's in the car because it has to go to Marissa. She, just like me, doesn't like the water here, and we use this for our coffee pot. So I picked one up for her and one up for myself. And then this looked really awesome. So it's Sensible Eco Living is the brand, and it's 2 6-liter garbage pails for $15. I thought that was pretty awesome. It has the no fingerprints on it and the little foot pedal. I thought these would be good for the bathroom. So my kids take their pull-ups and stuff off in the morning when they're getting dressed, and I just don't like to be able to see them. I like that this has a lid that closes like a regular garbage pail so that we can actually conceal our garbage, and it's convenient for the kids because it has the foot pedal, and this is perfect for shopping bags to use as liners. So I thought for 15 bucks that was a good deal. And then I did get the Honest Kids juice boxes. So there's 40 in here. There's 8 of the apple juice, 8 of the berry lemonade, 8 grape, and then 16 fruit punch. I mentioned that my kids like Honest Kids, but we didn't like the pouches. They were really hard for them to navigate, but since this is actually a juice box, I thought that would be pretty good for them, and this was a decent price. The non-organic Capri Suns, the regular 100% juice, were $10, so why not get these for the same price? And then Kirkland's brand for $40 also was $12. So this to me was the best bang for my buck. So I picked that up for my kids, and then now we'll head up to the counter, and then this is my produce section. And even though this was somewhat costly, it was so much cheaper getting it there than in the regular grocery store. So I got the pack of blueberries, I believe, 18 ounces. That's awesome. So that's really good. So I got blueberries there, and then I got the pack of raspberries. I got strawberries. They look really good. The strawberries I've been getting from Walmart have not been good, so I'm glad I got me some Driscoll's. The kids are going to enjoy that. Got a big old jug of the Angel Sweet Cherry Tomatoes. This way Maya and I can stop fighting over them. Got the Disney Organic Gala apples for Mason. And then these looked pretty neat. These were on sale also, classic baby creamers. So it's bite-sized potatoes. They're non-GMO, and it says it's tasteful selection. So I thought this would be pretty good to try out because we usually get the small potatoes from Trader Joe's and we really like them, or I buy red baby potatoes. So these looked pretty good, somewhat similar to that, and they're all different colors. They're like red and the white and the dark brown ones. Oh yeah, you could see a little bit better there. So kind of similar to those Trader Joe's ones. So I'm hopingly we like those. And then of course I picked up the mini sweet peppers. We pour through these throughout the week. And then the Kapari tomatoes, I think last time we didn't finish these. They kind of went bad, but next week I have a lot of meal prep to do, and I'm going to film that for you guys to see because I'm going to a bridal shower and I'm bringing a good portion of the menu. So one of the things I am doing is the tomato and mozzarella platter. So I'm pretty sure these will hold off for the week for me to couple with this and do that. And then you guys, this Jimmy Dean sausage, this was such an amazing deal. I feel like I've talked about this once before coming from Costco, but this is 3 pounds. 3 pounds. I thought this was only a 2-pound log. This is a 3 pounds log, and it was 8 and change. I think that is so good. I think one time I got it at HEB and I got 3 for $10, and I thought like who I was, so that was like $3.33 a pack, and this is even cheaper. So I am really happy to break this up and throw it in the freezer because I use sausage often. Something I also use often but did not expect to be so pricey was vanilla. So pure vanilla extract can definitely get onto the pricey side. I mean, when you buy like that smaller one, it could be $4 and $5. I was a little surprised that this was that expensive just because it's not even McCormick's. It's kind of like an off-brand. It just says pure vanilla extract, but it does say pure, and this is a pretty decent sized bottle. It's 16 ounces, but it was $30, you guys. $30, which is insane. But when you stack it up on buying those little tiny bottles for $5, which are only like an ounce, this is obviously the better deal. But I will have vanilla for, I don't even know, 6 months or more. But we have been making our own creamer. We tried it this week and it was good. I actually didn't even need for it to be as sweet as it was. Next time I don't think I'll add the full can of sweetened condensed milk. This time I just added more milk and kind of just made a larger batch with that same can because we didn't even need it as sweet. So definitely a pricey purchase, but something that will go to good use. But $30 just for that, and then $20 just for this, or almost $19 for the 2-pack of Advil liquid gels. But again, if you were to buy this in the store, like the 40 caplet is like $8. So this definitely is the better deal. But when you buy something like this and you buy a couple of those like large things, that's kind of how it elevates the price. But I won't need Advil for quite some time. So we have that for the cabinet. And then I did pick this up, the pepper and salt mills. This is one of those things that had a 7 at the end of it and an asterisk, and there was literally only 3 or 4 left. I was looking at them the last time I was there, but this time I opted to get it only because I've been looking for like a pepper grinder. I have a huge container of peppercorns and I just keep buying that peppercorn grinder from the Dollar Tree or the salt grinder for the Dollar Tree, but just it's not conducive for the dollar to buy that when I could buy something like this and just keep refilling it, especially when I already have the things inside to refill them. And I think they're really pretty. I like the beveled look and the stainless on it. It'll match pretty much anywhere that I can take them and display them. So picked that up. I thought that was a good price. And then I talked to you guys already about the mozzarella, and what I like about it is that it's sliced and ready to serve. So one I'll use for my snack boxes and one I will use for that tomato mozzarella platter for the bridal shower. And then jet dry, you guys, that was another thing. This thing was $10. I think that it was. I mean, that jet dry will last me a year, probably more than that. That jug will take forever to go through, but sometimes you got to bite the bullet to buy the big jug. So I picked that up, and they did not even sell Persil at Costco at all. So if I can't get it on sale, Walmart is my only deal. So I was a little disappointed about that. I was hoping to score some Persil there, but no such luck. Saw these Annie's cheese doodles. I saw them last time, but I had already picked up a bunch of snack food, so I didn't want to add it to my list. But this time I didn't get a whole bunch of snack food, so I grabbed these for the kids, especially since the small bag of chips were on my list for my regular weekly grocery haul. So these are just the extra cheddar cheesy smiles. So they're basically just organic cheese doodles. But I know know my kids are going to like that. And then I picked up the Kirkland Signature Bacon. This is the best deal. I'm not sure what it was. You guys will see the price on the screen, but it is still the best deal for bacon that I have seen so far. And this bacon turns out to be really good. I'm definitely impressed. It is way better than the bacon from BJ's. So got a pack of that, and then picked up some cheese to put in the food processor. And then I'll just freeze the portions of grated cheese. I'll leave some in the fridge and freeze the rest. So I have mild cheddar cheese and then the Colby Jack cheese. I picked up a thing of mayo. If you guys saw my meal prep video, I tear through mayo between salads and ranch dressing, so I got a big thing of that. And then I also got some taco seasoning mix. We were out, we were using the one from the Dollar Tree. I wasn't really a huge fan of it, so I picked up the McCormick one while we were there. This was a pretty decent price too, you guys, and this is just nuts, which is something that I talked about in my last grocery haul that I was looking for. I really like trail mix that only has nuts in it. I don't like anything overwhelmingly sweet. I can tolerate a craisin or a raisin, but otherwise no chocolate, no M&Ms, no candies, no little pretzel sticks. I just like mixed nuts. So when I found this, I thought this was a pretty good deal. $15, and it has cashews, almonds, Brazil nuts, pecans, macadamia nuts, peanut oil, and sea salt. That is it. So I'm excited about those. Those make me happy. Those are just for mama. But now here are things for the kids. So I picked up the box of Z-bars. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over on the stove. So I picked up the Z-bars, and I think that these ones were the better ones as opposed to the regular large Cliff bars. So Jake really likes the regular Cliff bars, but the box had another flavor that I just don't think he would eat. And that's sometimes a problem with buying in a bulk store. They'll do variety of flavors inside of the box, and then if you don't like that other flavor, what's the point of buying that big box? So the big regular Cliff bars had half chocolate chip, and then the other one was white chocolate macadamia nut, and I just don't see Jake liking that. But the Cliff Kids, the Z bars, has the chocolate chip and then the iced oatmeal cookie and then the chocolate brownie. So I definitely know he'll like the chocolate brownie and the chocolate chip, and if he doesn't like the iced oatmeal, then I know the little kids will. So these definitely won't go to waste, and I like them for a good snack bar to give the kids in their lunchbox. And then this is the one that Mason prefers. So the iced oatmeal he can take, otherwise Mason will be taking these, and this was an insane deal. So it's 12 raspberry, 12 blueberry, and 12 of the original fig, 36 bars, you guys, for the $10. I mean, that to me is absolutely insane. This will last us so long. That's why I had to step back and look at this grocery haul as a whole and say a lot of these things are going to last a fair amount of time, and at least it's not just something that's for the month. So between those bars, we won't need snack bars for a couple of months. So got those, and then they did not have that salami thing that I got last time. I guess that was more like a Super Bowl based thing. And so this pretty much just says antipasto, and I need one for the bridal shower because I'm making that Italian hero ring that I made in my Super Bowl appetizer video that I did. So I'll link that up above if you guys want to check it out. But I just did an Italian hero like baked inside of a crescent ring. And so I'm going to make that for the bridal shower or some kind of derivative of that. And then the other one I'll use for my snack boxes, and the prosciutto I'll use for the penne vodka and stuff like that. So got this, and this wasn't a bad price for that. Not as good as the other kit was, but still not bad. Picked up some ground beef. Thought that was a good deal. I think this is probably the best ground beef for the best deal anywhere. So definitely grab your ground beef at Costco. And then got some beautiful pork chops. Look how gorgeous those are. I think I got pork chops last time, and the last package is on the menu this week. So it'll last a while because we don't do pork chops every week. And then I got those chickens again. These chickens worked out absolutely perfect. As long as I tie them up well, then they last really good, because they need to be about 4.5 pounds to fit inside of that rotisserie in a till it shrinks. Like once it shrinks, really any size would fit in there for the most part, but when you first load it in there and it starts to spin, it needs to be, you know, a decent size. So this says 8.44 pounds, so figuring, you know, roughly about 4 pounds a bird, which is perfect. So I got these for my meal prep, and then I did pick up butter. Don't exactly know if I'm going to need it this time, but I don't want to run out because this was $9 and change, under 10 bucks. I mean, that's even better than buying butter at Walmart. So grabbed that, and then this time they had our fruit and vegetable pouches, which is great because I had applesauce on my list. Last month they didn't have them, but this month they did. So it's 12 apple, strawberry, and yellow carrot, and then it's 12 apple, mango, yellow carrot, and peach. My kids will be happy to see those because they truly love them. And then I bought the Daisy sour cream. I did not buy any sour cream last week, and we were like really hurting during taco night. I was looking forward to restocking the fridge. This is the best deal for the 3-pound container. Daisy sour cream, can't beat that. I got the eggs again, you guys. I couldn't believe I went through 5 dozen eggs and then had to buy another dozen and a half, and I am out of them. I have no eggs in the house right now. So that was a little mind-blowing to me. We definitely go through our eggs with our meal prep, and so this is the best efficient price for eggs, and they were good. So pick those up again. I picked up the Panko Perdue chicken nuggets again. We still have some left over, but probably only a third of a bag. So we wouldn't have made it through until the next time I went. So maybe next time I won't need to buy them at all. But these had $4 off. So were the Tyson ones, the ones that I wanted, but they did not have them. So it was the second time in a row. They even had the little picture on the sign showing that these and the Tyson ones were the $4 off, but the Tyson ones were nowhere to be found. So I don't know if it's just that people like those better. These are definitely good. If you guys are looking for a good panko breaded chicken nugget, these Perdue ones are not bad at all. Obviously I bought them again, but I personally like the Tyson one better, and if they had them I would have bought those. But they did have the Mrs. Jones sausage. Now I know Nicole Burgess said that she had heard that her store wasn't carrying them, or that they weren't going to carry them anymore, or she couldn't find them. I'm not sure what the deal was, but she had mentioned that these might not be in the stores, but this was in my store and I was excited to see it because we finished the last of it during meal prep last week. So got this. Jake loves them. He's been tearing them up. And then besides all of that stuff, the last thing that I got was this mat. I love this mat. It is already like soft and cushy. I've been stepping on it just to check it out, and it's really nice. I know that they say like when you're standing and doing dishes, stuff like that is really comfy because it's good like for your posture or whatever to be standing on something softer, but I like the fact that it doesn't move. Like I'm trying to push it with my foot and it's not moving. What I had there was this, and this thing just slides all over the place, and I was tired of putting it back and shaking it out and sweeping it every day, and that was a really great price for that too. They had a variety of different colors. I actually showed that in my vlog, so you guys had seen that. But other than that, you guys, that was it. That was my $390 Costco haul. Okay guys, so that's it for this month's Costco haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you are still looking for a little bit more Costco in your life, make sure you head over to my girlfriend Vanessa over at the Lemonade Moms channel. She went with me to Costco and she shared her haul of what she got on her channel today also. So I'll make sure to link that in the description box below. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do post a Costco haul once a month here on this channel. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.